Okay, now my final tip for modeling this scene is to not model it at all, and just go and purchase some models for your scene, because to build all these models as meticulously as they have been built will take you a very long time. And I'm assuming your time is worth more than that. So you can just go and buy it, because someone has spent hours and hours modeling each of these little individual objects. So a lot of times you will need to model custom objects, and for that I have this course and other courses specifically about modeling furniture and other assets for your scene using high poly modeling techniques. But if it's not custom and it's something that you can just fill, then I would recommend going to the web and finding models that you can put into your scene, because it will save you enormous amounts of time, even though it'll cost you a small amount of money. So the best website for doing this, in my opinion, is Design Connected. Now, I have no affiliation with Design Connected or anything like that, but they're clearly the best models you can get for this kind of stuff. I mean, it's so high quality, every piece they do is meticulously modeled, and they make things incredibly nice, and they're all reasonably priced. It's like I've said before, if you can get... I mean, let's just take a simple thing like this. If you can get a chair like this for whatever they're selling this for, it's probably 15 bucks or something like that. This would take you forever to model. And this isn't even one of the complicated ones, but still, this would take you a really long time. Like, this would take me at least 4 hours to make this. Especially when you consider it's all unwrapped and has these really nice textures and all these things. Well, this one might be a little less than that. I don't know. It looks like it might have some intricacies that become complicated, but look at the mesh on this, how perfect it is. Okay. This is really high quality stuff, and I can't see the price right away, but I'm betting it's like $1.15 for this at the most. Let's see subscription. Okay, 14 euros is what it is for an on-demand purchase. There you go. So 16, 17 American dollars, maybe 14 euros. And any format you want. So check this out if you don't already know about Zan Connected. There's of course Turbo Squid as well, which you can find very specific things on their Design Connected. The only problem is it's all kind of a specific kind of mostly designer furniture, right? So sometimes you can't find everything you need there. You can go to Turbo Squid where you can find basically anything you need, but not always this high quality. You have to be careful about which models you buy on Turbo Squid, because some of them aren't very good. Some of them are very nice, of course, for my scene. I bought some models from Bear Trend. What's his name on here? BB3D is, or something like that. And that's because I'm familiar with his work, and he's basically awesome. He's very, very meticulous about how he models. I mean, find them real quick. Okay. So here's Bertrand WABB. 3 is okay. This is the kind of stuff that he makes, so you might be familiar with his work too. He's very, very meticulous about how he creates things. You can see these models are probably all 3D scanned, photo scanned, and just really, really nice stuff. So I trust his work. So I'm willing to buy things from him. Yeah. On Turbo Squid. You have to kind of be careful about what you're getting, but the prices can range to, you can get really cheap stuff that's going to be not as high quality, but maybe that's what you're looking for. CG Trader, another place to get things. And the benefit of these places that just have the wide variety of stuff in a wide variety of pricing. So chance you can find what you need. So yeah, I actually recommend just downloading stuff and putting it into your scene. Now I'll make the scene available for you, of course, in here. But I can't make the things that I purchased available, so you'll have to fill up a lot of the scene yourself. The things that I've modeled myself will all be here. Some of it we've modeled together. Okay. What isn't there is all these things on the table, and these chairs, and the table itself, and the chandelier. Okay. So those are things that you can fill your scene with most other things I've made, and I can make available to you, and then you'll have somewhat of a blank slate to add what you want to see. So that should be fun for you as well. And you can either custom model things or just buy them. And if you need to know more about custom modeling, all these kind of things, go check out my course about advanced modeling and 3D smacks, specifically for furniture. and that will give you good tips for furniture, but also show you polymodeling techniques for kind of any of the stuff that you would want to create custom for your own sake.